everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the 4th episode in the series, and it is from Revolution Beauty's channel, but it's done by Sophie X, and this one's not really a kind of bloody Halloween one. This is one if you have a fancy dress, or you're basically having a fancy dress at a Halloween party and people come as different things, like they come as a fairy or they come as Alice in Wonderland. So she is doing the Queen of Hearts, so let's get to it, and hopefully you do enjoy the look that I'm recreating for you from Sophie X. So yeah, let's get started and watch the video.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Revolution YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get this Queen of Hearts inspired Halloween makeup look. So if any of you guys have parties coming up and you decided that you wanted to do something that's sort of Queen of Hearts themed, then hopefully this video can help you out. I know I don't have the costume to go with it, but hopefully you can get some sort of inspiration from the makeup. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, then just keep watching. So I'm just very quickly going to do a little overview of the Revolution Halloween products from this year. The main palette that I'm going to...
Okay, so she's giving us an overview of the Revolution Beauty products. I'm just going to watch it and see what they are, because I haven't seen them. I've seen them in stores, but I haven't seen them, like, all of it. So basically I'm going to just watch it with me. I will put a timestamp around about here of where to skip to actually get to the Halloween look.
I'll be focusing on today is the Under Your Spell eyeshadow palette, which actually accidentally matches my nails. The box looks like this. It's got a magic wand on it, I think, and then it's just got these shades on the back, and then the actual palette itself is matte lilac with the shiny writing on the front, and then it looks like this on the inside. So you can see I've swatched these two shades here, but you get 8 different shimmer shades in here. These are kind of like foiled eyeshadows. The top row are kind of neutral, well, this one's red, and then at the bottom are pastels, so you can kind of use this in whichever way you want. There is also an eyeshadow palette which is called Beautiful Darkness, which is a burgundy colour. The box for this one looks like this, which is kind of creepy looking. So you kind of have a mixture of dark, spooky, smoky sort of colours. There are 4 shimmers in this one, which are this one, this one, this one, and this one, and then the rest of them are matte. There is then the SFX face paint palette, which looks like this, and on the inside you just get lots of different colours of face paint. So these are cream, and you could use this to do whatever you want really, a zombie or a vampire, or I don't know, just anything to do with Halloween. You can use these face paints for that, whatever you want to do. We then have the SFX white base, there is the SFX liquid latex, and then there's also the fake blood. And then similar again to last year, there is the white base powder, which is just a white powder that you can use to set the white base into place, or you could just use this by itself. And then there's also the Haunted Lights highlighter, which has got a skull embossed on it, which looks really cool. I think I might actually put some of this on today. I have a little bit of highlight on already, but we can just try and brush that off. So this one looks like this. I think it looks really cool. There are then these liquid highlighters, which are in a skull-shaped bottle, which I think look really, really cool. There's a couple of your standard shades. Well, not really standard. This one's got a blue hint to it. This one's got a pink hint to it. But then there's also one which is called Blood of My Enemies, and this is literally red glittery highlighter. To me, this kind of looks like glamorous fake blood. It's basically just like red sparkly fake blood. And then finally we have the Haunted Lipstick collection, which has got skulls and roses on the packaging. There is a black, there's a bright red, there's this really gorgeous cool toned nude. Ooh! They have a skull imprinted on them too. I would wear that colour every day. There's a dark burgundy, and then there is another more mauvey nude shade. So I'm actually going to a themed party next month, which is like Alice in Wonderland type theme, and I think today I'm gonna take inspiration from the Queen of Hearts. So I think I'm gonna try and do something reddish, and then I might do a little heart under my eyes, and then I might do heart-shaped lips as well. We'll see how we go. First, just quickly, I'm going to add some of the Haunted Lights highlighter.
Okay, I don't have that, so I'm going to take this one from the Imogenation palette. It's like in the same colour, but it's limited edition, and it's really, like, really pretty. So I'm going to show you what that looks like as well. Let's get the highlighter on. I don't have any blush on. I just, oh, holy shit. This is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, look at that. So I am quickly just going to dip into some of the Beautiful Darkness eyeshadow palette to do a couple of transition shades. So I'm taking this grey taupe sort of colour here, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. This one is called Apparition.
Okay, so I don't have that, so I'm going to take the Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade palette and shove, this is kind of like the colour to it because I swatched it on my hand. This is it right here. Like, it's a very taupey browny colour, so I'm going to put that in my crease as well.
You could definitely also use this as a spooky contour shade if you were being a zombie or a mummy or something.
Actually looks kind of cool. Never had this kind of transition before.
One of my favourite things about Halloween makeup is that you don't have to be perfectly precise with it, because you can kind of just smoke everything out and pretend that it was intentional. So I'm going to try and not make this too complicated, just so that it's really easy to follow along with and literally anybody can do it. So I'm then taking the shade called Demon, which is a matte red, and I'm just putting this all over my eyelid. And then I'm just going to blend over those edges. I'm also going to run some of that shade just along my lower lash line. And I am going to make this quite smoky, just because, you know, it's Halloween. Let's bring this down a little bit.
It puts it really far down as well.
I'm just very gently bringing this down to my under eye area. Okay, so next I'm going into the Under Your Spell eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the shade Bewitched, which is this metallic red, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid, just to make this a little bit more glam.
I don't have that, so I'm going to use the colour Romance in the Sophie Extra Spice palette.
Whoa, look at that colour. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then again, I'm taking that same shade on a smaller brush, and I'm just going to put this along my lower lash line. Then on my inner corners, I'm taking this shade, which is called Enchanted.
The clear kind of colour. Do I have that colour? I have no idea. Like, I'm going to take this colour, like, it's like a more of the thingy colour. So what I'm going to do, this colour just to, you know, go into the crease. It's not exactly that colour, but it will be pretty good on this.
I'm also going to take a bit of this shade, which is called Magic Spell, and I'm going to put
I'm going to use this Revolution Love and Conquer All. Revolution Love and Conquers All palette. I'm going to use this one just to put where she said into the centre, just to make it pop.
A bit of this also just on my eyelid, on the centre, to brighten it up a little bit. So next I'm taking the Renaissance Flick eyeliner, and I'm going to do a wing with this, but I'm also going to draw some love hearts underneath my eyes. And the way that I find easiest to do this is if you just do 2 little dots on your face and then just do a little V shape underneath it and then fill it in, then it's easier than you think it might be. It just takes a little bit of practice. First I'm just doing a wing. Okay, so I'm going to start with 1 love heart under the center of my eye, and then I'm doing the same on the other side, and then I'm going to do a couple of smaller love hearts just on either side.
So she uses this Steeler. She uses the Revolution. I'm going to use this Steeler thing. Let's try. Oh my god. Okay, and then some more hearts. I can't draw hearts the same. Oh, and she does wing eyeliner as well. Okay, got winged eyeliner as well.
So you could pretty much do love hearts wherever you like, but I think I'm gonna leave it at just those ones under my eyes. I'm just gonna quickly top up my mascara and then I'll be right back.
You put some mascara, so I'm gonna put on my mascara as well. So I'm back and I have my mascara on, so let's see what she does next.
So then moving on to the lips, I'm going to use the Haunted lipstick in the shade Bloodlust, which is just a bright red. And I'm going to try and draw a love heart on my lips. So on the top half, I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm literally just going to do 2 little rounded bits here, and then along the bottom, I'm going to do a V shape.
Let's do what she's doing. I had the bright red and you've seen it from yesterday, so let's see how I do.
I'm just going to take a little bit of this on a small brush just to neaten up the edges.
Let's get on a small brush and neaten up the edges. Okay, then a heart. Then what's she supposed to do?
Then I'm actually just going to take the lipstick in Vampire's Thirst, which is an even darker red, and I'm just going to use a little bit of this around the edges to do.
I do not have a darker red. I have a darker red, but it's a liquid lipstick. Alright, I'm going to put back a bit on my hand and, you know, put it around my lips. I know it's not lipstick, but hopefully it will dry.
Sort of ombre lip. And then I'm going to use the shade Sinister Seduction on the rest of my lips.
It's not as thing either.
And then just to give this a tiny bit of sparkle, I'm just going to go in with the highlighter in Blood of My Enemies. And I'm going to try and put a little bit of this on my lips to give them a little bit of sparkle.
Right, so the sparkle I've got is a Revolution kind of duo, so I'm going to put the sparkle.
Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I feel like now I just need the costume to go with it because I don't have anything that's kind of Queen of Hearts like. But this is the finished makeup look. So that is it from me, you guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you aren't already subscribed to the Revolution YouTube channel, press that subscribe button down below. And also we would love to know any of your thoughts and comments in the comments section as well. So I hope you all have an amazing Halloween and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
So this is the finished look. I actually do like this. Next one is going to be a little bit scarier for you guys, but hopefully you'll like the next one that I'm going to be doing. But this is the 4th episode and I actually like it. It's Queen of Hearts inspired and it actually looks really, I actually do like it. It's something a little less toned down if you don't have face paint, if you don't have latex. Try a look like this. This is done by Sophie X on the Revolution Beauty channel. Hopefully you do like this actual one, just a bit toned down for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you do like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share, comment as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!